Magal Hassan Kafi.
Hassan Kafi, yeah.
Waa maalintii labaad episode-kii labaad.
Yes.
Maanta waxaa idiin haynaa war fiican, war xun, war aadan dan ka lahayn. Anyways, adiga war baan haynaa. So, the name of the episode today waxa weeyaan
The growth agenda.
No, that's the name of the channel. The name of the episode waa Say Wallahi.
Say Wallahi.
Say Wallahi waa maxay? What is it?
Yeah.
Ma'ayba. Ma good thing ba? Ma bad thing ba? What is it? And who is Say Wallahi? Like, what is Say Wallahi? Who is Say Wallahi? There's a lot of questions. So Manta, we'll try to answer some of those at least.
Yeah.
But before we even get to that, there's a few things that happen in the world within like the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Within the Somali community, Somaliland getting recognized, that's one.
Yeah.
Within the wider world, Israel and Gaza still going. The new one that just got added on within the last couple of days, Venezuela and the US.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
So what do you think?
It's crazy, you know.
So let's talk about Venezuela.
Venezuela, what can you say? Trump is a crazy guy. Okay, he'll do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all about the oil. Everybody knows that.
No,
right?
He said it.
Yeah.
Like he's not even hiding it.
Yeah, he's not even hiding it. It's about the oil. Yeah. Venezuela has one of the largest reserves.
The second largest reserves in the world.
Yeah, and that's a lot of money. So, but it's going to create a lot of problems because extracting it is going to take time. Yeah. It's going to create tensions, a lot of conflict. So we'll see what unfolds, right? So
true. Like, what do you think of going in the middle of the night and just picking up a president and be like,
they've been doing that for years. They've been doing that for years.
Yeah, but they've never done it to that brazen.
I think
mararkii hore waxay ahayd habeenkii baa lagu soo gabanayay waa lagu tooganayay ama saaxiibka baa lagu soo diraya oo dowladda ku jira. They will kill you.
Yeah.
Laakiin lagu soo qaato adoo dhan. That's a new one.
That's saying, hey, look at me, I'm here, I'm powerful, right?
But that's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one right there to me.
So it's show of force, and it's letting the world know, hey, we're here. So that's what he's trying to say. MAGA, right? Make America great.
Make America great again.
Yes, yeah. But it's all about oil. It's politics, right?
No, it is.
Yeah. Now, let's move on to more serious things, something that affects both of us, which is Somaliland.
Somaliland.
Yeah.
It's weird, it's strange. So let's put the preference out there first. Somalia and Somaliland have had tensions for a while.
Yes.
They've been looking for recognition for a while. I don't like it because I might be wrong, and you guys can correct me on it, but one tribe should not be a nation by itself.
Yeah.
Like in Somaliland, I might not know it too well. You guys can correct me on it. But I feel like there's one particular tribe that lives there that makes all the decisions for everybody else. So does that mean everybody else that lives among that tribe doesn't really count? Or do they get a vote as well?
Good question.
And the second one is, was there even a vote? The people that live in Hargeisa and Agagaarkeeda, did they get a vote? Or is it just because of the rhetoric that they've been saying we want independence? Did they actually have like a sit down and say, let's vote?
Or if they get the independence, do other Somalis from other regions, do they have the freedom to go there, move, right?
Exactly.
So there's a lot of questions.
That's the Kabilis aspect of it.
Yeah.
That's the tribal aspect.
Yeah.
Because for me, I live close to it. I'm Somali.
Yes.
Can I walk into Somaliland, or they'd be like, nah, you're not one of us? Like, do I need a passport? I have family members that live there.
Yes.
So, like it's a lot of logistical questions to it, but the recognition aspect of it. Now, the second part, sometimes there's an old saying where, what's the word I'm looking for? mission successfully failed. Like, you succeeded in the sense of getting recognized, but you failed in the sense of who recognized you.
Yes, yeah.
Right now, the recognition came from the pariah of the world. The one country that everybody is like, yeah, you're not really one of the community.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you really want to be recognized by that one person?
A country that's despised by
Yes.
everybody, but more importantly, a country that has been killing Palestinians for the last
Yes.
2 years. I mean, they've been
Not
killing
2
for
years, but
more than
yeah.
2 years, right? I mean, for the past.
But the last 2 years was the genocide where it
Yes.
was like
Yes.
completely obvious.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, like, you succeeded, but you also failed.
Yeah.
You succeeded to get recognized by a country that's in the UN, but you failed because you got recognized by the worst country in the UN.
So here's a question, right?
Yeah.
Because this topic, it's people go in different
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
directions, right? There's a religious side of it,
Yep.
which is, we all know that, in the Quran it says the Jews and the Christians are not your friends,
Yep.
right? But also on the political side, which is Somaliland looking for recognition.
Yeah.
My question, and people have different opinions, right? But my question is, what does a recognition mean?
That was
Because
my
my
first
question is, does recognizing you, because Somaliland already existed for
Yeah.
a long time,
Yeah.
right? They have a land, they have rules, they have governments, right? So what does the recognition mean? Does it entail that you're gonna build your own military? They're gonna allow you to build your own military, your own technology, your own education system? Because I don't think it means that.
No, but that's what they're hoping for.
Yeah, that's
my
what
understanding
that's
is.
what they're hoping for. But from like the way I see it, hoping from somebody else, to give your recognition, rather than trying to build your country right? Like inside your country, building your citizens, improving your education system, building partnership with other countries, but just seeking the one country that's despised by everybody, right?
Yeah.
To recognize you. And the other question is, is Israel recognizing out of the kindness of their heart?
No.
Are they recognizing all of a sudden because you're important? I believe Somaliland is important, right?
No, they're not. It's not from the goodness of their heart.
Yeah.
There's an agenda.
It is an agenda, right? Because it's a geopolitics move, right? It's a
Yes.
strategy, right?
Yeah.
So those are the questions the people that are supporting they have to answer that, right?
No, but that's why I said, like earlier before we started this video, before we started the cast, we were talking about it. And I said it's more about emotion rather than logic.
Yes.
So when emotion comes into play,
Yeah.
people get uptight.
Yeah, they get uptight. Why are you attacking?
Like, you have to logically look at it and say, hey, I'm a man, I'm a Muslim, I'm a Somali, what's good for me? It doesn't matter if it's good for you to be part of Somalia or to be outside of Somalia, but you have to say what's good for me first. Once you can answer what's good for me, then you can say, okay, I don't care who recognizes me, I'll take it. Or you can say, I don't care who recognizes me, I'm not taking it because it's not good for me. So right now when you said, Israel mesh mahayka faidisa.
Well, Israel, we all know what's.
There's 3 objectives.
Yeah.
One, military base. They're gonna put an army
along the Red Sea and
guns and tanks.
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi, the one country that nobody talks about.
Abu Dhabi already has a military.
No, but that's what I said though. The one country that nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
I believe they're worse than Israel for Somalia and Somaliland. Abu Dhabi is worse.
How so?
Because Abu Dhabi waxa weeyaan dadkan ku oranaya walaalo muslim baan nahay waan isla tukanayo meel baan isla aadnayo markaad sii jeedsatidna toori bay dhawarka kaa gelinayaan. Because right now, like everything that I've read, waxay yidhaaheen Israel, Abu Dhabi facilitated it. Abu Dhabi took the president, Ero, they flew him out to Israel a couple of times just to go have meetings. They did all of this in secret because they're the middlemen.
Yeah.
Because they're saying, I'm Muslim, you're Muslim, we're brothers, we're gang, we're good. So I believe they're the ones that are in between all of this. Because a few years
Including
back,
the Emirates too, right?
of course, but Abu Dhabi is the one that stands out.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that they wanted a port. Somalia said no.
But Turkey got a port.
But Turkey is building all of Somalia.
Yeah.
That's why I said you have to look at the benefits, the pros and cons.
Turkey is using the strategy just like
course.
the Chinese, right?
Everybody's using the strategy for their own country.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you to succeed
Yeah.
in order for me to fail.
So it has to be a 50-50 partnership.
It's not even a 50-50 partnership.
Or a win-win situation for both.
No, it doesn't even have to be necessarily a win-win situation. You just have to get a win.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the same win that I get.
Yeah.
You just need to get a win.
Yeah.
Like Turkey built what? Airports, ports, hospitals.
Yeah.
They're taking students to go teach them. Like, they're doing a lot of things that Somalia is benefiting from.
Yeah.
Turkey is also benefiting a hell of a lot.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're not doing this out of the kindness of their heart.
No. No.
Israel is given absolutely nothing outside of recognition. Outside of recognition, what they said is there's 3 objectives. Even the president of Somalia was talking about it. He said there's 3 objectives. 1 is a military base. 2 is the Abraham Accords. 3 is the Palestine.
Yeah.
They need to relocate them somewhere. So those 3, the biggest one is the relocation and the army base. If they can relocate the Gazan people into anywhere in the Horn of Africa, the only place that they can't do it is Somaliland.
Yeah.
Because, hey, we're giving you recognition. So give me 1,000 kilometers, 100 kilometers, whatever it is. Give me some land to relocate these people and I'll recognize you.
And if that happens, it's going to leave a huge stain on Somaliland, right?
Yes. But that's
Because you have people that's been, massacred, people that's, they've been displaced from their country, right?
Of course. But this is not the first time that it's happened.
Yeah.
This is a normal thing. Because I don't know if a lot of people know about the African history. Majority of the coastal countries that are Muslims, they're overran by Arabs.
Yeah.
The reason is they first come as refugees, then they get into business and politics, then they become the middlemen between the hinterlands, which is the interior,
Yeah.
and the outside world. Because you have a Arab person that speaks a different language that can communicate inside Africa and also outside Africa. All of a sudden, the coastal lands are going to be taken over. This is not a new thing. If Gazans come in, it's not a new thing. Egypt used to be black, now it's white. Morocco used to be black, now it's white. Algeria used to be black, now it's white. Sudan used to be black, now only the south is. Like all those people that came, that turned it Arab or turned it lighter shades of skin, they all came through refugee. Whether it was war or famine in their old countries.
So they're all foreigners.
Yes. Whether it was war or famine
Yeah.
or a disease, they came here for help over time because they look like their brothers that are across the ocean. It's easier for them to interact. Because over here they can say, hey, I'm one of you. I'm African.
Yeah.
Once they go to the other side, they'll say, hey, I'm one of you. I'm Arab. So now once they cut off the inside
Yes.
from the outside world, they're the only ones with true power. Because they can take all the gold from inside Africa,
Yeah.
take it to the outside world, and bring all the spices and everything else back into here. But because they cut middle off, they have no real power. So now Somaliland is the same thing. If Gazans come in, they ain't never leaving. Because why would you leave? No, why would you leave?
Well, it's very interesting. I mean, so
with that being said,
looking for recognition.
So here's the the one part that nobody really talks about it as well is, what did Yemen say when the talk came of Israel recognizing Somaliland and they might put an army base there?
Yeah, well, they didn't like it. They knew what's
Yemen said,
yeah,
if Israel brings any sort of weapons or army base here, we're going to start bombing it. That means Yemen's going to start bombing Somaliland.
Yeah.
Which also means Israel's going to bomb Yemen from Somaliland.
Yeah. And then it's going to start another war.
And then the talk that's still going on is Iran.
Yeah.
Iran's going to get bombed by Israel. Israel doesn't want to bomb Iran from Israel because they know what happened last time. Once the bombs come over, it's going to hit inside of Israel. It's going to hit their buildings, their businesses, their hospitals, their schools.
Yeah.
They don't want that. So if they can take all of the heavy weaponry, take it out from inside Israel and put it in Somaliland,
and attack it from there,
they can attack it from there. And Iran has no choice but to attack Somaliland because that's where the weapons are.
Yeah.
Why would you attack Israel if nobody's throwing a bomb from there? You might throw one or two there, but majority effort is going to be here.
You know this. So, they say when you're making a deal with the devil,
you have to read the fine details.
Yeah, you have to read the fine details. What's in it for you? Like, if you want recognition, what are you selling? Exactly. What are you getting? What is the trade-off?
No,
right?
That's where we first started.
Yeah. So
pros and cons. Don't just do emotion. Don't just say we got genocided. Somalia gave us genocide in 1988.
Yeah.
It happened. Horrible.
Yeah, I wish.
But it happened.
People that went on the streets and they were celebrating, wearing Israeli flag. I wish people understand that politics is a game.
Yes.
It's not about doing a favor for you or doing a favor for a country or
it's
recognizing
not about emotion.
And that's a problem, right? So
I had a friend of mine. Well, I was having a conversation.
Yeah.
Abdelsak.
Yeah, Abdelsak.
So I was talking to him. And he was telling me.
And he's from Somaliland.
Yeah. But he was telling me that he was talking to one of his family members that lives in Hargeisa.
Yeah.
So he was talking to them and he's like, explain to me about the flags. Because that's the same question that I had. I'm like, where did the flags come from?
Where did they came from, yeah.
Like, tonight there's no flags. Tomorrow morning, everybody has a flag.
If Israeli,
what he told me is.
Provided for them, right?
No, what he told me was they already had it inside of Somaliland.
Yeah.
Like once the president and whoever, they went to Israel to go do the meetings, they brought back like a bunch of flags. Once they brought back a bunch of flags, in the morning, they sent out like agents and all the kids, all like the young guys that are, street kids. The ones like, they don't have a job, they don't go to school, they're just out there.
Out there, Just give it to them.
Yeah. Here's a little bit of money, here's a flag.
Yeah.
Today we're doing a parade, come out. Because you see everybody running around with the big flag. I'm like, where'd they get the flag?
Yeah.
So what he told me was, his family member that lives back there told him like, the people that had the flags, majority of them were street kids. Not homeless, but like, the kids that dropped out of school. The kids that are not in university, they're
the
just
kids
true
are
and
very
shot.
poor, and don't have family structure or
exactly. So those kids got handed out, here's a flag. Today there's a protest, come out. It's a party.
And they'll come out.
I'm a kid. I'm 17, 18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
You're telling me there's girls? There's a party, there's music? Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah, and the problem is that with that flag, they don't know that flag has blood on its hands.
No, but even if they do know, when you're young, you're not paying attention to that.
Yeah, that's the sad part,
Because wisdom comes with age.
And that's where a lot of people, goes, like
They go astray.
they go to a different emotions and two sides, right? One side is supporting Somaliland, and the other side is, oh, you can't, so.
Yeah, but it's not even that.
Like here's what I have to say. Like for both of us, we all want the best for Somalia.
Yeah, we want peace and freedom.
Somalia and Somaliland, right? Honestly, like there's nothing worse than an African country being divided.
Yes.
Right? That's the worst thing. Like throughout generations, throughout history, one of the ways to conquer a nation or a country is to divide them.
Yes.
And Somalia is one of the few countries that we have one language, one religion, right? And yet we are so divided.
Yeah, because
right?
Qabilism, tribalism.
and I'll give you an example, right? Look at Rwanda.
Yeah, Houthis and Tutsis.
Yeah, Kagame was the president. I don't know if he's still the president, right?
No, it's Museveni.
Okay, so but when he was president, right?
Yeah.
I used to have a conversation with different guys, and we used to talk about politics and leaders and what they ought to do, right, for their country. So some guys would say, "Oh no, Kagame is a military, he's a military
general,
dictator, general. He took over the country." And I told him, "Listen, if he's that's fine.
Yeah.
If he's taking care of his family and he's filling his pocket, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
But what has he done for the past 10, 15 years for the country?"
Yeah.
He built a country, right?
No, he did.
He built a country. He brought the Tutsis and the Houthis together, one nationality, right? And he built a country.
Yeah.
And that's what leaders are supposed to do. That's what our leaders in Somalia are supposed to do, right? Feel like I don't care if you want to take care of your family. You have that right.
Yeah.
Fill your pocket, take care of your family, get rich, but at least while you're comfortable, build a country.
Exactly.
Don't starve the country, right?
No, I agree.
And this is what I don't understand. A lot of African leaders, they like for years they're sitting on the throne or as a king or a president, and they don't do nothing.
Yeah.
They don't think about their legacy. Like you have such a short time in this life, right?
Yeah.
Like you're sitting here 10, 15 years, after 15 years, like you don't think about, hey, what are people going to think, what have I done for my country?
What am I leaving behind?
Yeah, what am I leaving behind? And Kagame, I don't know what kind of leader was when he was a general, what he did.
Yeah.
Who knows, what he did.
Yeah.
But at least he built a country.
No, I agree.
Right?
No, because everybody looks at it different ways.
Yeah.
So how the Kagame, when he was coming up, he was part of the guerrilla army.
Yes.
He fought his way through. He became the president.
Yes.
By becoming the president, obviously there's growing pains.
Yes.
For the first couple of years, you gotta, I'm sorry, Rally Gillen,
They went to a brutal massacre, right?
You have to go through that.
Right?
Yeah, the massacre, the genocide.
Yes, it was one of the worst in the history,
Yes. But after that, you have to come to the table and say, hey, I messed up, you messed up, we all messed up.
Yes.
What's our next step? Like, the past is the past.
Yes.
We did some horrible things to each other.
Yeah, and you move on,
Now let's move on. What do we do?
Lick your wounds and move on.
In Canada, they tried it too. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Yeah.
So what they did to the natives in Canada, they came out in 2015, I think. They came out with like 300 pages, just to say, this is what happened. And then they came out with, I think it was 21 steps or 10 steps, I can't remember. And they said, going forward, this is what we're gonna fix. But you have to sit down and actually have that truthful conversation and say, hey, we did A, B, C, D. Whether Somalia did A, B, C, D, Somaliland did A, B, C, D, tribe whatever did A, B, C, D, the other tribe said A, B. You have to sit down and have a full conversation and say, we, tribal-wise, we, government-wise, we did this. We want to apologize for that. Now that we apologize for that,
takes a true character and humility to do that.
But that's why I said truth and reconciliation.
Yeah.
Truth
You
is
have to
what
take
happened.
your ego out of it.
Yes. Truth is what happened.
Yeah.
You have to talk truthful about what happened.
Yeah.
When people say Hawiya did this, Daro did this, whatever, it happened.
Yeah.
Have a truthful conversation about it.
Yeah.
After the truth comes out, now we get into the reconciliation part of it. I messed up, you messed up, this is how messed up, this is how I messed up, this is how you messed up.
Yeah. So
Now what can we do to
Yeah.
fix this?
Yeah.
That's the reconciliation, that's the second part. What can we do to fix this? That's the part that Somalis need to do. Whether Somaliland goes independent or not, it doesn't matter. They still need to have that sit down
Yeah.
and say, this is where
Yeah.
we messed up.
Yeah,
And let's fix
because
it.
pointing fingers like Somali is saying, oh, you're looking to get recognized, this and that. You know, like if you're criticizing Somaliland and the Somaliland criticizing Somalia, it's not going to solve anything.
That's
right?
emotion.
Yeah, what both countries need to do, and I'm surprised I'm saying both countries. It's one country, right? But they're acting like two countries.
Of course.
Right? But it's one country, right? Like they have to figure this out. You know, it's
There was a book
we have so much resources, and the location we are located, the Horn of Africa, the Red Sea, and you know so many other things.
There was a book that I was reading. It was the 2001 to 2010. It was talking about the Kenyan politics. And the lady said one thing that I liked in her book. I forgot the lady's name. If it comes back to me, it'll come back to me. But what she said was micronations is the problem. Micronations is a Qabilist mentality. By saying my Qabil is better than your Qabil,
Yeah, that's the problem.
like my nation is better than your nation.
yeah,
So when people come out, when the president or a minister comes out, he's going to come talk to me as an individual, as a different nation than you. Because me and you are not the same Qabil. Madam, because we're not the same Qabil, he will tell you one thing and he'll tell me something else. Then when he gets into power, he's going to do whatever he wants.
whatever it wants. Yeah,
Because either you're waiting for something, maybe you're waiting for electricity, and I'm waiting for water. He'll tell me, yeah, man, I'll get you water. He'll tell you, yeah, I'll get you electricity. When he gets into power, he'll build villas in Italy. But because me and you are not having a conversation saying, hey, let's hold this man accountable,
yeah,
neither one of us
Yeah.
has the real power to dethrone him. And if we can't dethrone him, he's just going to sit there for 10, 20, 30 years. The guy in Djibouti, Amr Gele, he's been there for what, 30 years?
hasn't done nothing.
The guy in Eritrea, 35 years? Like, really? Most of these people, because they defied you out, by putting a barrier between me and you, where we can't have a conversation, and we can't say what's good for us. So even within Somalia itself, the 4.5 system,
Yeah, yeah,
like I logically do not understand it.
yeah,
To say a certain tribe is better than another tribe, because that's essentially what it says. A certain tribe,
yeah. It's better than another. Based
better
on what?
than another
Based on
tribe.
what? Based on what?
it doesn't matter. It's the same thing that the US
Yeah.
used to do when they said a black man is 1/5.
Yeah, 1/5. Yeah,
It's the exact same logic.
yeah,
When they said a black man is 1/5 of a white man,
yeah,
that means he's subhuman. So the 4.5 system, you're saying somebody is subhuman.
yeah,
So what are you gaining from it? Like you have to have like a real sit down and say, hey, all of us are equal. It doesn't matter if you're Hawiya, it doesn't matter if you're Darod, it doesn't matter if you're Dir, it doesn't matter if you're Sa. It don't matter who you are. You come under the Somali banner, you're equal to everybody else. You have an equal opportunity to become president, to become a minister, to become a doctor, to become a lawyer, to become a fisherman, to become a fruit seller. to become a shoe polisher, you all have equal.
Well, I mean, in our deen, we're all equal. The best of us is those who are better in characters,
Yes.
right? And those who fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? And unfortunately, when we go away from the deen,
Then we get lost.
we get lost, right? So that's our worst thing. That as a nation, as a country, as individuals, we went away from the deen,
Yeah.
right? And that's the problem, right? So we're going to see how this unfolds, man.
No, but with this
it's
one,
not going to be
like,
simple.
Yeah, with the whole Somaliland, the only thing that I could say, like, if it doesn't matter if you're for it or if you're against it. Like, it don't matter.
And that's what people
The
don't
only
say,
thing
yeah.
is it good for you? That's all you need to know.
Is it good for you, or is it good for the country? Is it good? Is it going to bring?
Exactly.
Is it going
gonna bring you
Is it
prosperity
going to
and
bring
peace?
unity and prosperity
And
for the
peace.
country, right? Yeah, and that's the question I have to ask people, right? Like,
Yeah.
what does recognition mean?
So I mean, that's why I said, like, the things that nobody really talks about
Yeah,
is the conflict that Israel is in.
yeah,
If that gets pushed into Somaliland, if that gets pushed into
yeah,
Somalia,
yeah,
like, remember what Yemen said, if Israel starts bombing us from Somaliland, we're going to bomb it back. Same thing's going to go for Iran. If Iran gets bombed from Somaliland, they're going to bomb it back.
You're gonna bomb, and as long as they don't bomb Israel, but they're going to bomb Somaliland.
Exactly. Because wherever you're getting shot at,
Yeah,
wherever the sniper is hiding, that's where you're going to shoot.
yeah,
If the sniper is shooting me from here,
Yeah.
I'm not going to shoot my gun over there. Like, I'm not crazy.
yeah.
So, is it worth the headache? Because if a war breaks out, that means Somaliland ports are shut down. So nothing is going in and nothing is going out. Economy stops. If bombs are coming through the air, it means air traffic is stopped. If air traffic is stopped, if seaports are stopped,
Oh yeah, that's
economy
where,
is shut.
Yeah, economy is shut. If that gets disrupted, it's gonna cause a lot of problems.
Gas runs out,
Yeah,
that means interior business is shut.
and maybe that's what Israel wants. Maybe, who knows?
But what I'm saying is most people need to think logical
Yeah,
and say, "Fa'idada anaga noogu jirta maxay tahay?"
yeah,
So imagine if Iran and Israel get into a war and it lasts longer than 12 days. The ports are going to be shut because nobody's going to be stupid enough to bring in goods into a war country.
yeah,
If there's bombs falling from the sky, why would I import 10, 20, 30 million dollars?
when you can get bombed. Yeah.
Exactly. I'm not stupid. Use logic.
Now we'll see how this unfolds.
So that's why I said, like, most people don't think
Yeah.
about
Yeah, the consequences and yeah,
the geopolitical aspect of it.
yeah,
Because right now, even what's it called? Turkey said that they're going to build. Turkey and Egypt said that they're going to build a army port in Lascores.
Oh, okay.
It's not that far away from Berbere. But
Wow.
more army bases come means more control by other people,
Yeah,
less control for the indigenous.
yeah, and that's not what independence is supposed to bring, right?
No, because you're supposed to be completely sovereign.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You're supposed to pursue your country to be sovereign.
Yes.
Sovereign means you're independent.
Yeah, you can make your own
pro-
decisions.
You can make your own decision. You can protect your borders.
Yeah.
You can build your own technology.
Yeah.
You could bring engineers. And that's what I don't understand. Why presidents, they don't think like that. They're not visionaries. They don't think about, hey, how can we make the country a sovereign country? No, right? Sorry about that.
No, they do think of that, like, and it's more the ego aspect.
Yeah,
Like, everybody wants to be, I'm the guy that got independent. I'm the guy that got Somalia its independence. Why do we celebrate Sayyid Abdullah Hassan so much? Because he's the one guy that fought his whole life.
Yeah.
He died for what he believed in.
Yeah. That's
But
different.
that was
though.
ideology.
Yeah. That's different. He was fighting for his country for independence, right?
Yes.
So to keep his country free. And
Everybody wants that type of legacy.
Yes.
Whether it's in the wrong way or in the right way,
Yeah.
that's the type of legacy that everybody wants to leave behind. So if Edward can say, hey, I got Somalia, their Somaliland, its independence,
Yeah.
it's going to be written in the history books. Right or wrong, it don't matter. He's remembered. Right or wrong don't matter.
Yeah, he's remembered.
He's
yeah.
remembered.
Yeah, but he did something.
He did something.
Yeah.
Bad or good,
Yeah.
Hitler is remembered. He did horrible things.
Yes.
King Leopold II is remembered. He did horrible things.
Oh, horrible things, yeah.
But that memory is what most people want. Why do you think Donald Trump is writing his name on everywhere?
Nobody's gonna care about him, that guy, man.
But he's going to be remembered.
No, he might be remembered, but not in a positive way.
But he's going to be remembered, though.
No.
Because right now he named, what's it called? The Kennedy Center of the Performing Arts. He put Trump and Kennedy. Like, he's sticking his name on everywhere. He's trying to build a gate when you
Yeah.
come into Washington City
Yeah.
that says Donald Trump Gate. Like, he wants to leave a legacy.
You know, I
Like,
couldn't
good or
believe,
bad, it don't matter.
I couldn't believe the audacity when they said they're gonna they're gonna build Trump Gaza in Gaza.
Oh, he would.
I couldn't believe it. Allah bless you.
Like, no, do not.
Yeah.
Like, when you have people that are narcissists, like somebody that thinks like he's God's gift,
Yeah.
anything's possible. Like, anything's possible. Nobody ever thought that he would do what he did to, what's it called, Maduro. Like, nobody thought of that. People thought, hey, we might get into a war. Nobody ever thought he might just go in there, pick this man up, drop him off here and be like, yep, I did it, nothing else. Okay, let's move on, don't look here.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Greenland, we're gonna take that. Like, the logic of it is,
Yeah. Look what I can do.
like, I did it,
Yeah.
it's done, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Like, let's just move on to the next one.
Yeah. There's nothing you could do about it.
It don't matter if there's anything you can do about it, it's already done.
Yeah.
Like, so when he said, like, I'm gonna build the Gaza Trump, or the Gaza Trump Villa Riviera, whatever it was, I was not surprised. Like, and I'm pretty sure like all the Arab countries would have helped him out anyways. They would have gave him a ton of money to build it up.
Yeah, well, a lot of them gave money to him, right?
No, but I'm saying even to build up Gaza itself,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they would have gave him a ton of money.
Subhanallah, Allah. That place is very sacred, Allah. Palestine is very sacred.
No, it is. It's the, what is it? The third holiest mosque.
Yeah,
And,
But
and basically no Muslim is allowed in it.
yeah. Well, their time is coming. Their time is coming, you know, where the terrible things they have done, Allah.
No, of course it's coming. Like, and it takes time,
Yeah.
but it also takes people.
Yeah.
And if nobody says anything about it,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Well, alhamdulillah. I mean, at the end of the day, Allah's plan prevails always,
No, true.
right? So, yeah. So let's see how this unfolds. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple other ones too. Sudan still going through its
Yeah.
problems.
Yes.
So many people, so many deaths. Well, like, it's one of the ones that kind of got forgotten in all of this craziness.
Yeah.
I don't know what the reason is.
And
Is it-
Sudan was always conflict, so many years.
Yeah,
there
but
was
Sudan-
always up and down, but
the conflict is in Sudan is pretty simple. It's black versus white. It's Arab versus African.
again,
like there's
again division.
Yes, there's nothing. It's Arab, African.
Okay.
And
Textbook division,
division.
right?
Like there's no
Divide and conquer, or
Yes.
keep the conflict going.
keep the conflict going.
Yeah.
By dividing them up, by pushing them down, by saying you're not the true Sudanese, you're not this, you're not that.
Yeah.
And by saying to the Arabs, you're not true, you're not this, you're not that. It's easy conflict.
Yeah.
Like, it's black and white, but nobody talks about it. The amount of famine, gachada, dimashada, dipka, like nobody gives it the attention that it needs or that it requires. Like
and Sudan has a rich culture, tradition, knowledge, right?
Yes.
Wow, well,
Sudan وحويا the birthplace of Egypt.
Yeah.
The pyramid and the culture of Egypt.
Yeah.
Sudan بكيمت. Like the most pyramids in the world, Sudan بكويالين.
Yeah.
Not Egypt, not Mexico, Sudan. Like history-wise, Sudan is.
I know.
There's no question about it.
Yeah.
But the way that it's being destroyed now, like that history, people are dying, yes. But also the history is getting bombed.
Yeah, they're destroying the history as well. Not only the
history
culture,
is getting bombed.
Yeah.
The history is getting destroyed.
Yeah.
And nobody really gives it like that time, that effort. And it's horrible.
Oh yeah.
I don't care if they're Muslims, if they're Christians, a human is a human. I have no right to take a life. Allah is the only one.
Yeah, but mostly, I know there's a lot of Christians in Sudan, but
it don't matter. It's a human.
Yeah,
a human is a human.
Human suffering. Yeah, I agree.
Like, I'm not there to judge. Like, I don't know who's gonna get into heaven and who's not. I don't know who Allah is gonna forgive and who is not.
Yeah.
But the human suffering is something that I can see, and it hurts.
Yeah. A lot of innocent people too, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Like a lot of kids, a lot of babies, a lot of mothers. Like and wallah, like a lot of people don't give it the time. Like they don't even give it like a second thought. Because in everybody's mind right now, it's like Ukraine, Gaza. What's Trump gonna do next?
Yeah.
Like those are the three major things.
Yeah, but Sudan is on the back burner,
No, Sudan is like when people remember, it's like, oh yeah, also Sudan. Let's pray for Sudan. Oh yeah, what's happening in Sudan is horrible. But did you hear what Donald Trump said? I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Yeah.
So like people don't remember that there's also a horrible thing happening in Sudan. Let's not forget it.
Okay. So let's wrap it up now. So what else before we wrap it up?
Okay, so with that being said, one other thing before we move on. I don't even think we're gonna get into Say Wallahi today.
Yes.
Okay, so next one.
Okay.
Somalis in Minnesota. What you got?
Somalis in Minnesota. No, I don't. I mean, what happened? So the Somali lady that they shot, right?
Which Somali lady? The white lady, you mean?
Oh, it was a white lady?
It was a white lady.
Somebody told me it was a Somali
No, it was
lady.
a white lady.
Somebody told me it was a...
No, Renee Good.
Okay.
It was a white lady.
It was a white lady.
Yeah, it was a white lady.
And they shot her in the face.
3 shots.
Wow.
Ba, ba, ba. You didn't see the video? It's crazy.
No, it's too graphic.
No, they don't show any at the...
I don't like to watch when somebody's losing.
But what happened was she stopped in the middle of the road. So there was apparently people tell each other, oh, ICE is coming today to neighborhood such and such. So she was leading a protest and they were driving down the street. They seen the ICE agents on their cars. She stopped in the middle of the road like this. One ICE agent went around, stopped here. Another one stopped here. This two guys got off the car from here. They came to her door, tried to open it. Then
she locked it, right?
She locked it, but her window's open.
Yeah.
He tried to get in, and she said, "Yo, you guys can go around me if you want." They're like, "No, you're under arrest or something." I don't know if they said under arrest, but anyways, they tried to get into her car. She backed up a little bit, and then she tried to get away from them. There's another guy here, basically pulled out a gun, point blank, pa 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 pa. As she drove off, she smashed into a parked car.
And died on the scene.
On the scene.
Wow.
And the news said that one of her kids was in the back. And she was gay apparently, so she had a wife or a girlfriend that was in the passenger seat at the time. but the girlfriend got out the car to record like what's going on. And while the girlfriend was outside the car recording, all of this happened. The lady got shot. Bada bing, bada boom. Now she's dead.
And then now they label her as the aggressor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that's wild.
Yeah.
Then I think yesterday, Border Patrol shot 2 people in, I want to say Maryland or Philadelphia or something.
For what?
Same thing. ICE agents trying to, patrol whatever. Somebody got a little out of hand, I guess. I don't know what happened. That one doesn't have videos, but they shot 2 people.
Dead.
I don't think they died. I'm pretty sure they're in the hospital. But the one, because it's a white lady, blonde and blue-eyed, it's a big thing. That's the only reason. If she was Somali, if she was Mexican, if she was an immigrant, it don't matter.
Yeah.
What they would have said is, she tried to kill him, they should have killed him.
But they're still blaming her though, right?
Of course, but they're not blaming her as hard as they could have.
Yeah.
Like imagine if it was a Somali girl. I don't know what she had under her hijab. Maybe there was a bomb strap. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's funny somebody told me it was
No, it was a white lady.
Yeah.
Her name was Renee Good.
Yeah, I was confused. I heard her name and I was confused. Like somebody, because a couple of days ago, somebody told, "Oh, did you hear somebody Somali got shot?" I guess it was in Minnesota. They assumed it was Somali.
Yeah. No, it was. No. But that's why it's a big thing now.
Yeah.
And everybody's just kind of like going crazy, and people are like,
Yeah.
she deserved it, and no, she didn't, and it's the narrative, right?
Yeah.
It's the narrative. But the actual Somali people, what do you think, though? ICE and Somali.
Somalis are very resilient, hard-headed people.
No, but also the other thing is, I don't think there's that many illegal Somalis in the U.S.
No.
Like it's hard to get in anyways.
No, they've been in Minnesota for many years.
No, but even the ones that came like recently,
Yeah.
it's hard to get into the U.S.
Yeah, it's hard, yeah.
if you're not, because if you're coming from Latin America,
Yeah.
you can blend in with the Latin people. You can blend in with the Mexicans. A Mexican and a Venezuelan don't really look that much different.
Yeah.
A Colombian and a Mexican really don't look that much different. A black person with a hijab on, they stand out.
Yeah.
Like, hey, where you going? I know you ain't Mexican. So I don't think that there's that many illegal Somalians
No, I don't
in
think
the U.S.
so. Yeah, I don't
So
think
even if they rush them and go to every house,
Yeah.
they're not going to catch that many because there's not that many.
Yeah.
So other than making it into a talk, other than making it into like a news segment, I don't think that there's much they can do about Somali people. Because if you're there legally, you're there legally. Change the law if you want them out.
They're legally, a lot of them, they open business, their own business, right? So
then change the law if you want them out.
It's Chinatown. Minnesota is like the Chinatown version of Somalia,
Exactly.
right? Yeah. When I went to Minnesota, I was really surprised. I was surprised how many Somalis are there.
Yeah. And it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest location because it's freezing.
In Minnesota it gets cold, but when I went there, it was in the summer, right?
No, I went there in the winter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they didn't choose
but
like
it's
a
not
hot...
cold for long, though. It's not like here.
Oh, it is.
No.
No, it is. It is. Because their winter starts, it's basically like Toronto. It's actually a little bit colder than Toronto.
In October, right?
Yeah, but it's actually a little bit colder than Toronto because they have more lakes.
Yeah, the city of lakes, a city of 1,000 lakes. That's what it's called.
The state of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah, Minnesota, right? So
because they have so much lakes.
Yeah.
Their cold lasts a little bit longer than even Toronto. Because when I went there, I think I went there in 2011. I was there for a couple of weeks. It was in January. I was there from January, February. There was days where it was like minus 35. Minus 37.
So
that's what I said.
It's like here.
It just doesn't last as long.
Yeah.
But when it gets cold,
Yeah,
it gets cold.
I know.
So I'm surprised, like, why didn't they choose, like, I don't know, San
Like I
Francisco
said,
or something,
Somalis are
Arizona.
very resilient, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but why didn't they choose, like, a sunny place? Go to Texas. They got big land.
No. Texas is,
No,
I don't think they will like Texas.
No, but I'm saying they have a big land.
Yeah.
They can raise cattle if they want. They can raise cows. They can even import camels if they want.
Yeah. San Diego, California, Atlanta.
Why not? Like sunny areas.
Yeah. Well, they are Somalis in that area,
But it's not to the same
they're
extent.
most concentrated in Minnesota for some reason.
Yeah, it's Minnesota
Yeah.
and Seattle.
And I think it's because of there's a lot of opportunities, jobs, business, right? That's why. That's why it's a lot of Somalis moved there, right?
Yeah.
Somalis don't move there for no reason other than opportunity.
Exactly. That's why,
Yeah.
to me, like,
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, I'm like, who were the first, like, 100 people that just
Like,
said, you know what?
Look at Edmonton. Why are we here?
Because we're here for the jobs.
We're here for the child, and this place is very cold,
Yes.
right? So
But
it's just like
But
Minnesota.
there's more people in Toronto. There's more Somalis in Toronto than Edmonton.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
even there's more opportunities and jobs.
Yeah.
Here is a lot of the younger families that live in Alberta.
Yeah.
Like a lot of guys that moved out here, then they got married.
Yes.
Then they brought their wife and kids and whatever.
Yes.
The majority of the people that already had wives and kids
Okay.
prior to like 2000, they don't live in Edmonton. Because the people that had kids
Yeah.
or had a whole house
Yeah.
before 2000, like back in 99, 98, a lot of people didn't live in Edmonton. It was scattered a few here and there.
Yeah. But now it's population-wise.
It's booming
Yeah, it's
because
booming,
of the group 5
and the
group as well.
Yeah, and the cost of housing is soon. It's gonna
Yeah, it's
go
so
up.
much cheaper.
Yeah, it's gonna go. It's cheaper, but it's gonna go up in a few years.
No, it will. To wrap this episode up, we're gonna call this one a rant.
Yeah.
And just politics.